Claire Aubrey and Marcy Williams alongside. Atlanta and Connecticut for the second time in 2024. Bottom of the league in offense, Atlanta. A good-looking possession to open the game. It's Alicia Gray, smooth to the rack.
A game last night, really trying to get points early in transition.
First back-to-back of the season for the Sun. Brianna Jones, an emphasis here, swirls home the hook. Against Washington, Connecticut, Stephanie White, head coach, said, we want to get Brianna Jones going, play through her. She only took 8 shots, and most of them early in the game. That time, it's a good sign for the Sun. Coffey can stretch the floor. Sun, middle of the pack in offense this year, #1 defense. Bonner spots up a 3 and drills it, despite the contest. In the overtime win in Washington last night, she outscored the Mystics by herself. Thomas goes to her off the window. Sun now 3 for 4.
You want Ty Harris and Carrington to really get out and push tempo because the pace that Connecticut usually plays with is a little bit slower.
Give and go, the cut crisp by Haley Jones. As for the Sun, they've had a balanced attack. All 5 starters averaging double figures. Thomas, push pass, Harris a 3. Got the friendly bounce, it connects. Ty Harris off the ball, not quite there yet in this game, but something to look out for.
Right, when Ty is off the ball, that means, you know, she has the time to, you're going to get yelled at. Just be in your spots, be ready to go, and play good defense, because if you don't, you'll hear about it from the coaches.
Thomas, friendly bounce off the heel, plus a foul. Filled those point guard duties in Canada's absence. A right hand injury, missed the first 14. Dream turned it over. Bonner fights around a pick, pull-up jumper.
That's simple basketball right there. Pushing it out of transition, getting a pick on the wing, and just pulling up, taking what the defense is giving you.
Great contest, high off glass.
On a Dota at the last second to pull it in.
Former second-round pick of the Dream. Mitchell in the open court, blazes by Canada. The handle. 8 to shoot, Veronica Burton, who was a spark plug in last night's win in the district. Nelson Adota makes it! What's something from a mental standpoint they can keep in mind to alleviate that?
Well, Coach White is probably going to be rotating people in and out a little bit more. As you see, Adota's in, and she didn't play last night.
Burton creates the separation, had a couple of assists last night. Thomas then threw it away, had the right idea.
The next timeout, she's going to be talking about turnovers.
3 now for Connecticut. Atlanta has 7. 7 assists. They are the bottom of the league in assists. Burton, untouched, snakes her way to the lane.
Which they were sitting on that side, and she's like, that's okay, I could go left.
Yeah, good luck if she starts going both sides evenly. There's Charles, fade away, smooth off the window. And Powers for the Dream. Bonner, power dribble, outlet, Carrington. Yep! Frigenet is back in Connecticut. Brianna Jones has extended her range the last 2 years. Came up empty. Haley Jones, fall away, and the foul. Shot clock to 7 seconds. Gray, no hesitation. Buries it. First 3 for Gray, shoots it at 38% this year. Only behind Alicia Gray, who has 9 for Connecticut. Leading scorer is Alyssa Thomas with 7. No look pass, Harris at 3, knocks it down. 5th assist for Thomas.
Out of position, we were pushing the pace well to our flow, but also we made them play a full 40 minutes. Lastly, we just need to continue to force them out of their tendencies. Things that they typically do, we were making them try to do something different, so they just want to continue to play at that pace.
Bonner has had some really great looks in the paint. She needs to slow down and convert those. She's looking for the foul call, and it's been a very physical game where she hasn't got it. And
there's a finish in the paint.
Finish in the paint, there we go. Trailers coming in with AT. Bonner already at the rim. I thought she should have passed that one.
Gray can stretch the floor. Second 3 for Atlanta. On the post, Brianna Jones cutting off any lane. Face-up game for Charles with 5. On the drive, finishes. Split 2 defenders. aggressive early in the game with 7. Charles from distance. Bonner skies, rips it down. Here comes Thomas. With the blocking foul, count the basket. Getting her first real run of the season. Back out to Canada, 4 to shoot. Harris stays in front, Canada fires. Yes! Shake and bake steps through. Ball moves around the world for the Dream. Cheyenne Parker Tyus with touch around the basket. Harris drew 2. Carrington. Lob. Nelson Otoda on the receiving end. On the receiving end. Tied at 43. But back comes Atlanta wanting to push pace. Open jumper, Parker Tyus couldn't make him pay. Carrington this time. She wants a run. Scores and the foul. Below 50% for both teams. Maya Caldwell, the new addition. Buries a 3 and the Dream lead by 2. Once again, the lead flip-flops. Canada takes it out of the cookie jar. Breezes by. Thomas didn't want to commit a foul there. Sneak attack by Burton with some buzz. Carrington deep triple, yeah! 10 for Carrington. Loudest Mohegan has been tonight. Once again, they push the pace. Coffey ahead of the pack. Coming off a career year, scored 15 a game a season ago. Her first All-Star selection. It's a good reminder to the people to continue to vote. A delayed call. Thomas, they'll count the layup and 1.
No depth perception. Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, as a former player, like I feel like in their minds, no, you take it. No, you take it.
I would have really liked for her to just pull up at the free throw line and shoot it.
Carrington 12 and Bonner with 10. Here's Veronica Burton, tangled in the lane, banks it home, even though she was contested. 13 lead changes, 10 ties tonight. The biggest lead for both teams, 5 points. That's 2 possessions. Thomas squeezes a pass in, working around. Carrington connects. Crossover move, drive, slips. Let Hillman do the rest. Nice idea by Carrington to get it there.
Your timing was almost impeccable.
And Gray finishes. Sun have the starting 5 on the floor. Inbound to Bonner, lays it in. And the foul. 15 lead changes, Sun by 2. 3.5 to play. Game 1 of our Friday night doubleheader on Ion. Catch and fire. Jones swirls home a 3. And the lead back to the Dream.
That was a big shot.
And couldn't come up with points. Parker Tyus, entry to Charles. She has 10 points. Falls away, Tina Charles. Lethal.
Vintage Tina.
Came into this game last in the league in scoring and last in assists. They have upped their intensity on that end tonight. 6 on the shot clock. Feed into Jones. Draws a double, falls away, and she counters. Touch pass to Gray. 7 to shoot for Gray. Harris muscles up. Gray, yes! Years ago, we come up on a minute. Sun down 3. Can Atlanta wrap it up and get their first win in a while? Parker Tyus, crafty move to the rim. Sun down 5, must score spot. Thomas gets it into Banham. Banham is freed up and hits it. 2-point game, 6.6 to go. They're gonna bounce back. Banham heaves again. No. Gray is there, and that's it. The Atlanta Dream improved to 7-9. They hand the Connecticut Sun just their 2nd loss at home this season.
This is the shy one.
This is, yeah, she's a little bit shy. She's a little bit child, actually. Perfect. You guys have any questions about that? Anything you want to know? Hey.
Này.
Hello. Hello.